The music swap was crazy. Actually crazy. Let's get this over. There we go. There's the music swap. Hello, hello. Oh my god. I haven't touched this website in like 10 years. Okay. We're not even doing like something that we usually do either. Like we're doing something different. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Hey. Hey. It is I. It is I. Long time no see. Also ignore the giant sub goal. I do not expect to hit that. I just wanted to make it like a big goal so that I didn't have to keep changing it. Hey! Hey! I know it's been a while. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about that. Guys. Here, I'll even turn... Let me turn this down a little bit. Just a little bit. Guys, when I say work has been insane... Sorry, did not mean to blare your eardrums out. When I say work has been insane lately, like a little bit too much, one might say. Getting called in when people don't feel like coming in. And then we had like a bunch of like people getting fired, people quitting. And then it blasts back on. Yeah. Professional streamer, by the way. Long time no see. Dude, work has been crazy. Yeah, literally just working my soul away. Started working on getting my bike fixed because unfortunately she's a little broken right now. So getting that done. You know, just adult stuff, you know? Paying off the credit card, paying off the bills. You know, just adult life. Is it getting better? That's a great question. It's been the same. It's literally been stagnant. Mwah! Oh my god, is that the Charlie? Sorry, it's either Charlie or Alex, because I know two people who have like similar names. It's been so long. Bear with me, please. I'm running on 2 brain cells. Hey! Hey! But yeah, it's been about the same. I was about to say, Charlie, see, that was my first guess. It's been a year, yeah. It's been an insane year. It's been the same. You know, people getting fired kind of just sets it back to like default. You know what I mean? So, but it's been good. You know, we're thriving and surviving. Streams will be coming back soon, by the way. I know I keep saying that on Twitter. I'm working on like a rebrand right now. Not like a full rebrand, like a something slight. You feel me? Polar? Oh, you changed your username. This whole time I thought, because I have a friend who goes by like Poof, and he's like a VTuber as well. So I was, see, this is what I mean. Like, it's been so long now. I have to reintroduce myself, I feel like. But hey, how have you been, Polar? Long time no see. You already know I'm back on this Blender BS. No, you're all okay, Charlie. That was my first guess. See, I wasn't too far off. You just gotta bear with me. I also, life update, got 2 cats. That's new. We had a family friend who moved and unfortunately couldn't keep them, so we were housing them anyway, and I was like, I'm taking them. So I can definitely pop up pictures of those if you guys want to see. Also, let me grab a drinky real quick. Give me 2 seconds. I have 8 cats, oh my god. Good, moved in with my partner and been working my butt off. and also got 2 cats. See, we all got cats. That was the upgrade, guys. Life upgrade. That's fire though. Hopefully the move was good. Hopefully you and your partner are doing well. That's super exciting. Wow! Thanks for the follow, Serene. Thank you! Thank you so much! Lost my dongles. Dude, that's so unfortunate. I literally haven't... I didn't get in VR for like... shit, like a while. I want to say like over a year. And when I went to go get back in, my base station died. Like, it's giving me the red light of doom right now. It's so unfortunate. My fault. I needed a drink so bad. You guys already know I gotta toke up before I start working on this shit. It's a sign for you to stay miles away. Honestly, that's what a lot of people were telling me when I was like, yeah, I might come back. They're like, I don't know if that's a good idea, Reno. You should probably stay away. Like, it can't be that bad, right? Also, I just realized I have first time playthrough. I'm just chatting, girl. You serious? We also have VTuber and PNG tuber on. One sec, guys. Sorry. There we go. But yeah, somebody that I used to like see in clubs a lot was like, yeah, you missed a lot. Like, a lot of clubs closed down, new ones opened, lots of people left. I had somebody who, again, new from that community, and they were like, yeah, like, I probably should have left when you did. And I'm like, oh no, it couldn't have been that bad, right? It can't be that bad. Painfully single again. Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm sorry. And you broke your arm again. I swear, every time I speak to you, you have something broken, something wrong with you. Like, what's going on? I'm gonna come back to record. Recording is fun in VR too. They have, like, they've upgraded that, I feel like, a lot. I don't love it. I don't love hearing you talk about how you broke something. I don't like that. Like, what do you mean? I got hit by a car. Like, do you... Nah. No. Because this is what I'm talking about. There's no way I come back, right? I come back to streaming. Months. Just not speaking to you guys, right? And I'm like, it surely can't get worse. It can't get worse. Surely they'll be alright for just a few months. Okay? Cool. Come back, start streaming, okay? Everybody's in here. You know, we got the gang together. And you're telling me not only one of you, I need to rotate the cube for dramatic effect. Not only one of you, but both of y'all got hit by a car. What are we talking about, dude? Okay, bro, listen. Can't hold that against me. I'm the world's worst responder. God's last responder. You know how there's first responders? I'm like the very last. Like, I'm the one that comes after everybody's already left. And I'm fashionably late. And I'm like, oh. You sent me this DM 6 months ago? W update. Also, is the music, like, too loud? Can you hear it, like, a little bit is a decent. I don't want to get like too copyrighted, you feel me? But I want to have it so that when I'm not speaking, there's not like empty space. Just let me know. Let me know. It's been a while, guys. It's been a long time. I didn't break my arm, but I bruised it. Ow. I swear, you guys, you need to start being more careful, bro. I'm so tired of hearing about how you keep hurting yourself. Never hold it against you. Oh, no, no, no. It's never annoying. I'm really just so bad at responding to people. Like, as long as everyone's aware that I might not respond to every DM, then I don't care. But it doesn't annoy me, really. Never get hit by a G-Wagon. Okay, I'll keep that on my, to-do list. I remember that. Also, guys, mandatory promo. Mandatory promo, guys. Mandatory promo. Okay. I have to do it just so that it's out there in a VOD that I have on my channel. I have a comms thing now. I do like art commissions. It's pretty cool. Today, obviously we're on Blender, as you can see. I've been practicing a little bit of making stuff from scratch. We did like the basic like donut tutorial to kind of give us, if you guys don't know what the donut tutorial is, basically everybody who starts Blender stumbles across this tutorial. It's like the most well-known, popular, in-depth tutorial. It's so good. Literally look up donut tutorial. It'll pop up. So after I watched that, after I made my donut, I tried to make a piece of clothing. Now the problem with the clothing part, if you guys, I think I might have put it in the server. I might have. Let me check, actually. Yes, I did. So in the server, obviously we tried to make just like the donut we made. Super cool. It's the animation of it. This is the donut, obviously. But when we tried to do like the top, we had some like issues with the topology. Like the vertices were being deleted, faces were being deleted. It was just really weird. So we're gonna try to do a little bit more research today, practice a little bit. So this is gonna be kind of like a lengthy stream. It's not really like, we might not get anything particularly done today. Like there's not gonna be a final project. It's just kind of like a little stream where I'm chilling, talking, practicing Blender, relaxing. You know what I mean? Something slight. Something slight. So if you're down to chill, you're down to learn some things with me, let's do it. You're not gonna be able to hear the tutorial that I have up, but somebody, a good friend of mine from like way back when I used to really be into like the whole scene, they told me, they're like, hey, if you ever need help like setting stuff up, or if you have questions or you get stuck, like you can hit me up and I'll help you. So she sent me a wonderful video that we're gonna watch today, and we're gonna go through it together. It's a lengthy video. Like I said, it's gonna be a comfy stream, so if you're down to just chill, yeah, you can throw me on in the background. You don't have to, you know, sit here for the whole time that I'm live. You just want to chill, you just want to yap, that works perfectly for me. With that being said, let me pull up this video, we'll turn down the music, and then we'll start studying, you could say. It's very exciting. What's up, Kilma? Long time no see. And that's not even your fault, that's mine. How's it going? Good to see your name. Let's see. But yeah, so that's just gonna be the play today. We're not gonna do anything super crazy. There's not gonna be really any end goal. But yeah. I got you. I got you with the background noise. Okay. So, first, we're gonna pause this. We are going to study up real quick. We're gonna do desktop audio. Let me pull up this video. So, the video that we're watching, it's not, I wouldn't say it's necessarily for like VR assets and stuff like that, but it is definitely a in-depth tutorial on how to make like low poly objects. It walks you through like a bunch of keybinds, and all that good stuff. So we're just gonna study up a little bit, practice, play around in Blender. My end goal is to make just a few, like, maybe piercings or something, some custom piercings, just practice a little bit. But there's not gonna be a definitive end. Like, I don't want anybody to think we're gonna be making nothing crazy today. It's like a study stream, right? Now, let me find, I gotta pull this up real quick. But yeah, hopefully everybody's been holding up well. I know this heat is crazy right now. And the smoke is not fun either. All those fires have really been... really been doing a number on me, at least. I don't know about you guys, but on me, yes. Alright, let's get this up. So...
Scale, because if I press S to scale...
Okay, you guys can already hear him talking. That's perfect. So... we are going to pull this over here. We're gonna watch this together and just kind of play. We're just gonna chill. Chillax. Hope you've been doing well. Got him. Yes. Oh my god. I really can't. I can't believe that I'm here. I can't believe that Papa has, you know, finally hit the stream button. It's truly amazing. But I appreciate you. Hopefully your games go good. And you don't lose. Post World Cup. I don't even want to talk about the World Cup. I just know that everybody doesn't want... I don't know anything about, like, football, so I can't say anything, but all I know is that people don't want Argentina to win. Like everyone... Yeah. See, exactly. Oh my god, is that the Fluidity? What's up, twin? Hopefully you're doing good. Thanks for popping in. And W Resub!
Kind of smell. What the like a baka.
W Resub, thank you. Nine months. W! Let him know! Alright, let's see. Let's see what we got, guys.
This is Stefan Persson, also known as Infancia. You might have seen my 10 minutes build before, for example, where I made 10 cars in 10 minutes. Or
10 cars in 10 minutes.
A dragon, or a rigged pirate, or a star destroyer. I've had quite a few comments from my 10-minute modeling challenge where people say, well, this is too fast for me to learn from, this is not a good tutorial. And I wanted to make this video to really cover everything that I know at a slow enough pace. So for those of you who think that 10-minute modeling is too fast and you don't have a clue what I'm going on about, hopefully this video will give you a lot of insight and details in a step-by-step fashion, so it could help you out in your modeling skills. You could even start using this tutorial if you're brand new to Blender, because I'm going to go through everything in detail. If you're experienced...
And we're not brand new to Blender, so there is going to be moments where we're going to skip around a little bit. Just stay with me. Stay with me, guys. We're not like brand new, we just... we have, not touched it in a while, I would say. And when you're making stuff from scratch versus working with like pre-made assets, it's a lot different, obviously, right? Because you're not using somebody else's work to like add on to a product.
You navigate,
You're making the
press the
product.
middle mouse button
Anyway.
to rotate. You hold
How to get
Shift
those
key
emails again?
and
You already
the middle mouse
know.
button to pan around.
You already know. W promo. W promo. What's up, Zet? How's it going? Long time no see, y'all. This is like my favorite emote, I think. I'm not gonna lie. I'm doing good. Work is killing me. I've been exhausted, but we're doing good.
And you use the scroll wheel to zoom in and out. There's also a few shortcuts that you should know in the viewport.
We already know all this.
You can press 1 to see the front view, press 3 to get a side view, and 7 to
see.
get a top view. You can also toggle between orthographic and perspective mode. If you accidentally delete something, then you can press Ctrl Z like in most programs to bring it back. Linear here to closest.
Okay, so this is the shading stuff. I already know how to do this. Shiny viewport.
The second most common question I get in something called, for example, if you press F3 and type in flip normals, then you can flip that back. But there are other ways as well. I'll tell you about that.
We already know about this,
You can also
this,
use this drop down up here and enable
these.
the object gizmo move by default. So
Pivot
by
point.
default it's using medium point, which is in the center here, but we'll switch this
Extruding.
and now we've created something that
can
turn into a skyscraper by just extruding and scaling and moving. Let's say we selected a few of these faces now, like this. There's also some tricks with extrusion here.
There's just so much. There's so much to learn, guys. It has been a long time. It's been so long. But hopefully your cleaning goes good. Clear that shit out. Get that shit done. Stay hydrated. It's hot out there. It's hot today. It is hard, but we're locked in. We're locked in.
And if I were to press E to extrude now, you can see that it just doesn't really know what to do. It just slides it up, and basically nothing really happened there. So let's press Ctrl Z and try that again. And this time we press Alt E instead. And then we do extrude faces along normals. And now, magically, it just expands outwards. The normal of the face is a line that faces...
Okay. Control right click, rotate. I know how to inset. Inset with boundary.
You're using the mirror modifier. We're going to cover the mirror modifier later on, just so you know now though that B is the hotkey for boundary. Change the circle. And this way we
make
can
a low pot.
What we switch to with 3 here. Now we press I to inset. And we had individual on from before.
Okay.
Normally you'd probably get to this where nothing is happening. But when you press I again to switch on individual.
Again, I'm so sorry. There's so many things like in this video I already like know about from like the donut one. So I'm just kind of like skipping playing.
And then remember what we learned something else. We did Alt E to extrude along face normals. And I drag it in a little bit. And now we've already created something that looks a little bit like a crate, a box. That brings us to another technique that we could do. And if I select, I press 2 on the keyboard and I hold the Shift key to multiple select these edges here now. Here's another thing. Control B is bevel. And if I press that and drag it a little bit,
ooh,
the edges that I selected. There is also a way to do, if I select these at the bottom here, I hold the Shift key.
I forgot about bevel.
To bevel. If you expand this little one at the bottom here, you could actually increase the number of segments if you wanted it to be rounder.
Ooh,
when doing low poly, I rarely use that, but it's good to know that you could actually have more levels to this if you wanted to.
Good
There's
to
also something
know.
called shrink and flatten.
I honestly forgot about bevel. So just to like clarify and like show you guys what I'm learning, because I'm sure it's like confusing to people who don't really like play with Blender or don't really know. And plus, obviously I'm streaming, so I need to speak, right? So what he was showing was if I take... What I did was I just went up here, took my cube, went into edit mode with tab, click the edges tool. Basically, all he's showing is if you click B, click that. Oh, it's not working. Ooh, hold on. Maybe it's not as easy as I thought it was. 1 second.
It bevels the edges.
Control B. Oh, silly me. It really was that easy. I'm just silly. So Control B. And we can bevel them. And like that's like the radius. So we can do like a tiny little like lip on the top. So that's what he was showing there. And then obviously you can take like this face if you wanted to, and you could like extrude it outwards. So if you wanted to make like, you know how the ghasts have like, you know, they're just round. You can do a little bevel, give them their little shape, you know, out wherever you want, pull it around, rotate it if you want, stuff like that. So we'll leave it beveled for now, because again, I'm not using this cube. I'm just kind of like practicing and playing and stuff. So we'll see. So that's bevel. Kind of forgot about that.
Shift key, Control B to bevel. If you expand this little one, and then you do Alt S to shrink and flatten. That's another method that you can do. We've got actually proportional editing on random here now, which is why it turned out a little bit weird. So let's deselect and do Alt S, and this basically shrinks and flattens these faces that I do. It's different from scale, because if I press S to scale, it'll scale those faces only. But if I do Alt S, it'll take and shrink and flatten the whole mesh. If I do it inwards, it'll shrink it. I've already mentioned it a few times, but you can also create additional geometry. So I've got this cube here selected, and then if I do Shift A, when I'm in edit mode, remember, I do Shift A, then I can add a cube. And I'm still in the same object here, but we've got additional geometry. This is why it's already colored, because we're in the same object now, but we've got more geometry, more mesh data in here. If I do Shift A again, I could add an icosphere, for example, and let's move that one to the side. Often when I model, even if I do an entire island or a car or with loads of different parts, I often model it in the same object.
Okay, he's losing me a little bit, guys. I'm not gonna lie.
And when you press Shift A, it'll create the geometry wherever this 3D cursor is. I haven't really mentioned this 3D cursor. It's just been sitting there in the center all the time. You can place that one by holding Shift and right-clicking.
Okay, we know that.
This cone there. Also, when you add stuff like this, like the icosphere, for example, let's create a new icosphere. Shift right-click over here, Shift A. Let's create an icosphere. Then you have, often when you create something, you have, for example, subdivisions here. You can step this up if you want more.
No subdivision.
Shift A, add a cube. We scale this down a little bit. Maybe I view a
little He's making like a tree.
S to scale. Is it selected? You put the L hotkey. If I hover the mouse over this ball of leaves, and then I press L, it'll magically
okay, we know that to duplicate, we know.
Because we want to have a ball of leaves.
Proportional editing.
Connected only here, and that's pretty similar to how L uses to select things. Now when we do G to move it,
just move this.
You see that there's a hollow point.
Oh, it's using that as like the pivot point. Okay. The vertices that are linked together. Oh my god, that's so weird looking. So okay, so what we're gonna do, let me see if I can't. Selection methods, let's see.
Now we're going to deep dive into some more selection methods, because we've learned some of the basic modeling techniques now. So I'd say most important of all, in addition to the modeling techniques, is the different selection methods, because you're going to be spending...
Oh wait, we actually might know this too.
Click on this edge here, and now it's selected everything around it.
Okay, yep.
And then you
circle select, ring select,
deselect things. So you could just paint a little bit
box
there,
select, X-ray, lasso select.
Select, I hold the Shift key, select a few of these top ones, Control plus a few times, and now we've magically selected all the top parts here. If I wanted to E to extrude it, or maybe S to scale it, E to extrude it, maybe you wanted to create snow cap here, like this. Then
okay.
Useful to grow and select, I hold the Shift key, select a few of these top ones, Control plus a few times, and now we've
Control plus.
All the top
okay.
If I wanted to E to extrude. And here you can increase and decrease the number of
select random, select similar.
Added that, it expanded this. And let's say we also see that it didn't actually, when we extruded now, we didn't have this.
The extrusion.
All these little firing holes. deselect all of these linked ones.
Oh, it's showing us like
F3 and
checkered
type in,
deselect.
like a castle wall or something with all these little firing holes.
Oh,
or
it's just a
gun detection
modifier.
or something like
Wait.
that. Checkered
What?
deselect will be able to do that really quickly. One more thing when it comes to selecting and deselecting things, it's sometimes is a bit.
Okay.
Fix that one. Okay, now we're gonna go into some more mesh editing details here. This is fun
Yes,
stuff. So
mesh
don't
editing.
snooze off on me now. Let's hide this tree. I press H to hide the whole object this time. Let's add a new one. We want to bring this 3D cursor back, so Shift C to bring it back into the center here. Let's revisit that crate that we did before. So we'll do Shift A. We add a cube.
Okay, so we'll follow him this time, right? Because we're learning something new. So we can add our cube in. Here she is, very beautiful.
And remember, we added a new object now. Let's double click on it and name it crate this time. Since it's a new object here, I have to go back to the shading tab while it's selected. Click this little drop down here and select the material again.
Okay, so we don't have a material on this hoe. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. We don't have a material on this, John. I'm literally just gonna raw dog it and play with the actual creation.
Remember, we do on the left side here, A.
I don't really need the material.
And G to move the colors back here.
You know what I mean?
I'm gonna repeat what we did before now. I'm gonna do I to inset. And remember, we still have individual on. If it looks like this for you, just press I again. And then Alt E to bring these.
I and Alt E. Okay, so tab, I again. And then we'll do Alt E. Extrude faces. Wait, Alt E. Along normals. There we go. And there we go. She's beautiful. Okay.
Faces in here. Let's say we wanted to create some planks now here. We can do Control R to do a loop cut. And we can use the scroll wheel to scroll up and down the number of loop cuts we should have. And when I press the left mouse button now, it also offers us to place.
Oh, so Control R. And I can up. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. So R, scroll. Oh, whoops. Control R will do like 4. Beautiful. Okay.
Somewhere. But I want it to be in the center now, so I just right click and then snap it back into center. And just like that, we've created a bunch of loop cuts, and it's extremely useful to do loop cuts. I do it all the time. If you wanted to not have these to be wonky like this, you could hold the Alt key, and remember we learned how to select all the way around like this, like a loop. And then we learned how to press S to scale, but we don't want to shrink it like this, but we also learned that we can press Z on the keyboard to only scale it in one direction. And we also know that we can type in 0. And so, just like...
Okay, wait, so... all to this one. Scale Z0. Stop, I'm learning, guys. Okay. S Z. Okay. S Z. Oh yeah. Oh. Let's see. Oh my god, it's beautiful. Okay.
Like that, we've actually flattened this whole thing. If I wanted to do that for all of them,
I'm learning, guys.
Select scale Z.
This is very exciting for me.
We can probably do it for these at the same time. If I do Alt here, and then I have to hold the
We
Shift
already
key
did
and
it
Alt
for all of
to
them.
select this one as well. But now if I press scale Z, and now because we have individual origin here on period selected, now when we do scale Z 0, we've flattened those as well. If I'll just Control Z out of that one, and I'll do period. If you're on medium point and you press S to scale Z and then 0, it actually brings it into the center like this. So what you want to do these, if you want to flatten them, is that you want to be in individual origins here on period. Scale Z 0. now we've flattened those. Okay, what more did we
Okay.
learn? We learned that we can select we can press 3 on the keyboard to get this face select, and we can hold the shift key and select multiple faces, and we can extrude these in. And I can select 2 more here, E to extrude those in, and we'll select 2 more here as well.
Okay, so we can... Oh wait, we should probably do them one by one, right? Or maybe we can... I'm just gonna see if this works. If I do this, so we have 2, let's do these top ones. We'll do the middle ones again, and then we'll do the bottom ones, right? If we do E to extrude them, E, Z. Nope, sorry. E. No? Maybe S? No. So we have to do it.
And we can actually do this at the same time. So I select those and do Alt-E, extrude long face normals. Got a few more planks there.
Oh, it's Alt-E. Okay. So Alt-E. Extrude face along normals. Okay, so let's try this again. Do the top, middle, top, middle, bottom. Okay, and then we'll do Alt-E along normals. Okay, there we go. So now they're all like even. Right? Yeah. Okay.
So now we've started to create some low poly planks in our objects. Let's add some loop cuts here as well. Control R, scroll it up with the wheel, make it to the same amount of planks. Right click to snap them back. I've got individual orders here on period set, so I can do scale.
So he's adding loop cuts to the top, and then so we'll do this. We'll do 4, and then we're gonna do SZ0. Oh, okay. Let's not do that. Control R. Make 4 of them. Oh. Control R. Make 4. There we go. Okay, now if I do SZ0. Nope. Okay. So we have to do SC0. Why is it? Why are you being difficult? Okay. SX0. Oh. SX0. What? Hold on. Okay. set individual origins back. Oh, we gotta do some research, guys. I just don't know the hotkey. Right click the to open. Oh. Set origin. Origin to geometry. Is that it? It? Hmm. S Y0. See, like, okay. Let's do that. Do that. Let's try S. Okay, so we need to go back in his video where he talked about this. Pivot point. What's the hotkey for that? Period? Is it really just period? Oh, there we go. Okay, so then we do S X0. Oh. S Y0. There we go. Okay. Takes a little bit, but we get it eventually. Okay. Now we can go back to Alt E again. Okay. Extrude. Oh no. Alt E. Shoot faces along normals. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. Okay. Knife tool. Okay, so I'm just copying what he's doing. He's making like wood textures. So we're just doing that too. Okay, so we'll do like 2 of them. Three and then face legs. Okay. How do I get out of the... Oh, escape. Okay. Oh. I didn't... Okay, hold on. We have to make our little cuts again. So let's do this one. And we'll do that one. And then confirm. And then 3. And then he's shift selecting them. Oh, it's like colorizing them. I wonder if I like E. I know. Alt E. Shoot on normals. Can do like more texturing like that too. Yeah, that's what he's talking about here. More knife tool. Okay. Okay, so now we're learning like subdivision stuff. So we'll delete this. We'll do Shift A, add a cube, and then Control 1. And there's the subdivide. Oh, so like depending on what you do, so if I do like this, if I do Control 1, it brings it to this. If I do Control 2, it brings it to this. If I do Control 3, it brings it to this one. Control 4. Oh, Control 4. Excuse me. Control 4? There we go. Gives it like a smoother one. And then you can just apply. Make sure proportional ending's on. Go to this. And then he's just playing with like... Oh. He's just playing with like this. Okay. Okay, so we're making like a boulder, right? So like, we'll just do like this. It's a funny looking boulder. Okay. Tab face. Okay. So I know that. Okay, vertex swapping. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need that because I've already had issues before with that where the this won't be on and it will like it's just so annoying. Oh, that's so nice. Yes. Can merge by distance, I know. Fill, I know. Triangulate, I know. Or calculate. Wait, what calculate outside? Oh yeah, I learned this as well. Select. Okay, I did learn this with the donut, like I said, guys. Angle low poly. Okay, so this pretty meshes into... Okay, and I did learn this as well. Merge meshes into single mirror modifier, I know. Auto mirror, I learned about. I learned about the displays. Let's look at his tips and tricks and just see if we can't learn something new. Okay. Oh, yeah. I've been new about this. Add-ons. Okay, let me use the bathroom really fast because I've only been drinking tea. Let me pause this. I gotta give you some copyright-free stuff because, you know. I'll be right back. 1 second. Okay, we're back. I had to use the bathroom. Okay, let's keep skimming. Okay. So... Okay. Okay, I'm gonna keep this, like, saved. This was a really good video. That was really solid. Now we can, like, kind of play around Mess around with some stuff and all that. We can also check to see what gang he's doing. Hello? Hey, how are you guys?
Games went horrible.
Oh.
Can I get a hug?
Oh. Sorry, games are bad.
We won the first. Then we queued the second. I was on support for the second. She was on thing for the second. We had Adam. They just were not getting value. Like, they weren't DPSing. They weren't even using Soul Bond, which is like the whole purpose of them running that team up.
Oh boy.
So it's like they weren't running the Storm like.
Poor souls.
About no healing. And I said you have to play in my LOS because he said negative healing. I was like, you have to play in my LOS for me to be able to heal you. He was like, right beside you, but okay. And so I'm trying to basically pump heals into a thing in Dino, and CN was watching. Our Dino existed, but Dino just wasn't the pick for us because they were also running like Punisher and Cyclops.
Right.
Dino was like Karma for gold. And so literally was just at the very end of our match, which was a very winnable match for us, everybody decided to ult down.
Awesome.
As we lost a person, we traded an ult, and we did not get anybody from the ult. Basically, Shu goes in after he thing ults, forces them back to spawn, he needs somebody to jump to, and Dino doesn't want to jump up. So I'm trying to overextend to where our Dino should have been. Shu doesn't get his jump, we die. It's 5 of us now. Dino pops ult. Gets fried. Dies. Then
Nice.
Cyclops ults to try to counter or beat a C&D who's already halfway in ults and no damage on the C&D. So Cyclops tries to ult her. No value. Cyclops ults, Cyclops dies.
Nice.
Then Rocket ults. So then it's Namor, me, and the Rocket. Rocket ults, gets blown up, he dies, Namor ends up dying. Namor already wasted his ult like very, very early. I hot my, why are we ult dumping? All we had to do was wait to regroup because I had C&D ult. I pop C&D ult, this guy is still trying to talk about negative healing. I pop C&D ult, everybody just gets fried because they have Punisher ult, Mag ult. Mag doesn't dunk me, but he literally just looks at somebody else because he realizes he didn't get me. And we just get fried because their C&D just drops a purple on us and they have Punisher ult, so they literally just win the game.
Awesome.
Finished with 62k. Was only missing top healing by 2k. Then the match that we just lost, we had a Thankful, which we all said we don't know what he did the entire game.
Right.
It says that he was 40 and 10. I don't know where his impact was. We had Dick Gang, who played 5 characters. Was negligible on what happened? Oh, yeah, negative heals. Then we had, like I'm seeing the ulting, negative heals. Like you're walking away. It was on the same map, by the way, that you complained about the Jubilee. So we get this Deadpool on our game. He was super negligible. I don't know what he did. He has stats. We had Digging, who played 5 characters. He was a Loki on our team, but it just ended up amounting to nothing. We randomly ran like triples on defense, but literally we were defending well, and then we just started getting steamrolled and people didn't regroup. He was was on Blade, she was doing good. Cian was on Mantis, and Cian was getting great sleeps, great value out of like assisting us. And then we have Rafiki's child. A champion magic who had to get forced to Wanda. You see the dichotomy of that? Champion magic switches to Wanda. Doesn't know how to Scarlet ult when they were running Fox. Now, it wasn't that Fox was charming her. She just didn't decide to Wanda ult at any point in which Fox couldn't charm her. They had nobody else who could have shot her down. Their Emma wasn't that good. Yeah. And so, doesn't do anything on Scarlet. So then, when the round is like almost done, they swap to C and D. That's why we got triple. And we weren't even sustaining with triple support. So I'm just like, okay, this is just going to shit. I'm like, hey, we don't need triple. We need damage. We just need to stop snowballing. So dig game. Swaps to Star-Lord. Nothing happens with them on Star-Lord, but we finish the round out. So then we basically go on attack. I start playing Root on attack, which I don't even know if it was on me for swapping to Thing. I know why I swapped to Thing. And we're kind of doing good on attack. We do so good on attack, we force them onto triple support. Now here's what ends up happening. Dig game goes from anything that could have killed triple support to ban. And is running the Rocket team. Now the Rocket team up doesn't get ban more damage, I don't think, when he's elastic, but it just allows him to delay it. Yeah. And so he goes fan with Rocket team up. And they're on like Blade, like Iron Fist, but they aren't really getting that much value. They're just kind of getting full boxed, and it literally forces their team to swap their entire composition. Apart from their Venom. Their Venom is Venom the entire time. And so they go from Iron Fist to Thing. So Venom, Thing, Blade, C&D, Gambit, Jubilee. We're still able to get some value off of them running triple because they don't know how to play triple good at all. They were getting ult cancels when they were like trying to ult and they just didn't know when to. They would pop ults and then still get killed because I would combo with you and then we can end up getting picks. And so it was really a thing where like I'm really just trying to like build like walls and shit to prevent them from like, and so or prevent them from touching, not even killing us. And it ends up being a thing where we have some good momentum leading into final point, and our fan just keeps overextending. Same thing with our Deadpool, they both just kept overextending and getting picked off. And just stall. And when they would jump in, yeah. And like we're calming. I'm like, okay, there's a Venom in the back. Hey, let's kill what's in front of us. Let's. It ends up being so close to the point where it's like they only have C&D. I said, hey, let's focus C&D and push it. She ults it. I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. We can outlive this and just play. And they kept overextending. Now we get dropped down by 2. Then the rest of us get killed. Then we portal. We have Rocket. We're staying alive. I jump in with Thing. We don't know. The portal was so bad.
The portal almost got me killed.
I got behind me. Like, when you portal in that situation, you portal facing towards your spawn, so they can't shoot through the portal. So then they have to play around you, and that you play around them, but now we're playing around them, and I see like 2 of them just walking towards me. And then we have Rocket. I don't know when we built it, I don't know when we had it, but we had Rocket at some point in which I'm like, hey, I need help. Just didn't drop it. I want to see actually like towards the very end of that when we got it.
Sounds great, guys. Sounds like a truly exciting experience.
To top it off, the enemy blade had the audacity to say
Yikes, bro.
I'm 58. 3 medals, 28 finals. He's 43 and 16 with no kills.
Oh, too.
Like,
Rocket had ult and started climbing wall.
Like, are we still all here? Like, Serena, did you do 3 or did you get protection? You got protection.
No, I'm still like barely in. I think I'm -5, am I? I don't know. I'm either 5 or -5.
No, I need to put something in my stomach. Give me, we're taking 10.
Yeah, I'm -5.
I got some biscuits in the fridge. I can put some strawberry jam on. Like,
You guys sound like you're having a great time.
I'm putting in a S plus tier blade performance to get told I'm being diffed.
My issue is just like in games like that, I would love to play support to help CN because clearly we're having a supporting issue, but we don't have tanks. And then when I'm playing tank, it's like I play tank, we have a support issue. I play support, we have a DPS issue. I play DPS, we have a tank issue. Like I don't. It's a constant tilt-a-whirl revolving door in which nothing is happening. I just need them to just seriously like review the MVP process and shit. Because it doesn't matter how good I do on tank, I don't get MVP for shit. Like, you got SVP that last game, which kudos to you, because you had the most kills, most damage on the team, and most finals. But it's like, I went 41 and 32. Well, not 32, but 41, 9, and 32. I would never get looked at. I literally got SV or MVP in a match in which I swapped to support.
You did not win Michaela the next game,
Got MVP swapping to support.
I'm just making Pain's piercings from Naruto. That's what I'm doing.
Oh,
that sounds so peaceful and tranquil.
It is. It's truly great. Something like that.
My left.
I was debating on ordering food. I ordered breakfast today too. At like 11 something.
what's that?
It was so good. Thank you for asking. It was delicious. I had pancakes. I had egg, ham, bacon, sausage, hash brown. Oh, you already fucking know I had a fucking hash brown.
No, I know for you it's not breakfast unless you got issues. So,
Yes.
Eating eggs and biscuits right now.
peak in 2 hours.
Say what?
Got peaked in 2 hours.
Peak?
The Gojo vs. Superman animation is dropping in 2 hours.
In my head, I was thinking. Wait, so wait.
Not actual peak, but I mean, we do have time for other games if we don't want to play those. Twitch streamers get the money from subs.
And advertisements.
Yes.
They took money out of my bank for my Planet Fitness. They did.
Don't you notice how
Just delete that so that I can see what I'm working on.
It's $21 in my account currently.
awkward silence
That I'll have to last until Wednesday.
look at me that way?
It's not bad.
I don't need reminders of how you don't feel the same. Oh, the burning pain. Listening to you harp on about something
Green is about to get gifted 300 subs.
Please no.
so perfect, blah blah blah. Oh, how
Please no.
you'll wake up
I want 2 bands.
run to me,
I'm good.
your love, at least just let me
Get off.
I mean, like,
that way.
2 months would be nice, but like, I'd rather just have a collection of Smiskies. You feel me?
What?
So like, instead of like giving me money, you guys should just buy me like Smiskies. That should be the go-to gift. That way I can collect them all. You feel me? Smiskies.
The green people that she posts on her story.
Yes.
What's a girl to do? Lying on my bed
Sure to pay attention when her bring up shit.
Yeah. Thanks, Serene.
quite a terrifying love is driving me a bit insane. Have to get this off my chest. I'm telling you today that when I talk to you, Cupid walks right through and shoots a
He
arrow
has to
through
go.
my heart.
What?
And I sound like a loon, but
Sadie Sink is in the Spider-Man movie?
to confess
Yeah.
I loved you from the start. Confess I loved you, just thinking of you. I know
So she plays Sadie Sink in the movie.
from the start.
People are speculating that she's Jean Grey. What?
Hope so.
I'm surprised you're just now hearing about that.
I am. Like I'm very surprised. Like I don't have any oppositions about her playing Jean Grey. My opposition is why would Jean Grey be in a Spider-Man movie?
Honestly, that's fair.
Like it feels like the most random crossover. Like we have Punisher and Hulk in this movie, which already feel kind of random enough. Well, Punisher not as much because that's kind of like Street Tier. That kind of makes sense. Someone says she's Max. All right.
It's kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie.
Someone says she's Miles Morales. All right.
Ew, turn down my ugly ass laugh. Damn. That's what my stream has to listen to? Goodness. I'm sorry, y'all. I need to extrude this along the salty. Yes. I'm learning, guys.
Hear me out. We do call it. Something's telling me games are not gonna get any better, and then I'm gonna have to feed my dog and be angry because I had to go outside and breed air pollination. So
Pollination, you mean pollution?
probably both because we are at a very high pollen count. So
Fair enough.
unfortunately, while I do wish I could say it's just pollution, we're getting it with pollution and pollination. Ah. Me and Contra are gonna have to, me and Contra are gonna have to redo our Nuzlocke at some point, but then I also have to download the right version of the emulator. But our run literally got ended so quick. And surprisingly, it was not because of me. I lost in both of like the battles that don't count because it doesn't start until you get Pokeballs. But Contra got hard countered on his magazine. Literally ran into something that he could only use steel types move into, and then it was like a lessened effect. And then his electric type move, I think he ran into a poison ground mod. Is it poison? No, because steel isn't affected by poison. He ran into something that was ground. I know that for a fact.
Someone pinged me.
Buddy, gonna lay down. Lay down. Lay down.
Damn. Okay, okay, hold on now. I think I cooked. And this creator already made the Fang ones, but I'm gonna make my own. Say no bit. Okay. Yay, yay. Guys, I love it. I'm actually so excited. Okay, so he has these, like, I think I'm gonna do the ear ones next. So he has these, like, bar things. Like, I guess they're industrials, right? But not the classic ones like these. They go from, like, the top all the way through to the bottom, like... See if I can show you. Like, here to, like, here. So... Let's...
Oh, she's streaming on Twitch. So that's fine.
Yeah, sorry. Oh. Get all these. I'm just trying to separate these by materials. Okay.
He doesn't drop from one.
God, W follow. Thank you, Sully. W. Sorry, I'm locked the free game right now. I'm doing that dang thing. Okay. So we do that. And then if we... I'm just gonna see if this works. Maybe I do have to do that. I'm gonna just make these like a little bit darker. And then oh yeah. Cute. Let's do the like fang ones. So this one already has fang piercings, so I'm just deleting them as I go because I'm trying to make them myself. I'm trying to copy nobody's shit.
Your husband is coming.
Ooh, that was almost bad. There we go. Okay. So we need to just make like a bar basically. So we'll do nose bars. Let's do his lip ones first, actually. Does Pain have like face piercings? Like on his eyebrows? He doesn't. That's true. Okay, so we'll do the little fang ones. They come out of this like lower lip area. So Yeah. So we'll do cone. Easy peasy. Make this small. Okay, we need to do some more research.
So tired of this thing saying poison type Pokemon and then you show me Tentacool. Yes, it's poison, but in the simulator, poison is not being like the lean type. It's water that's being led in a like oh yeah, let me send my Tentacool at it, and he just gets met the Tentacool using a water blast. Just rather than lead with the main type versus it being like the subtype in this thing, because I've had so many runs that because oh yeah, the character I'm leading that would counter that main type is being met with it as a subtype. So like oh yeah, I'm using poison. Oh, poison gets countered by ground. Oh, it's a Tentacruel and it's using a water attack, so my ground type gets one shot. Awesome. I can't on this like Poke-like server because I'm only Gen 2. It's a like 2D, not even like an actual like Pokemon versus thing. It's not even like that. It's like I pick them on. It has a predetermined move and it can only evo if it. Mm.
Okay.
Why are you hanging on so tight to the road that I'm headed for? Off this island, this was an escape plan. Carefully timed it so let me go and dive into the waves below. Who turns the oceans? Who fixes up the cables? Emotional torture from the heavy high table. Who fetches the water from the Rocky Mountain spring and walk back down again to feel your words and their sharp sting? And I'm getting fucking tired. The capillaries in my eyes are bursting. If all of
Might be able to just set.
somebody I thought was my
There we
savior
go.
show me do a whole lot of labor. The kind of skin on my hands is cracking. If our love ends, would that be a bad thing? And the silence haunts our bed chamber. You make me do too much labor.
Okay.
Apologies for my tongue. Never busy rapping from flowing cup and stabbing with your fork. I know you're a smart man, unweaponized. The false incompetence is dominance under a guide. If we had a
Hmm.
I could be the twist, the one to make you stop. The icing on your cake, the cherry on the top. It's heaven in my heart, and we could find you some space. I could be the world to you, the missing piece, the extra sentimental kind of chemistry. Some people make it hard, with me that isn't the case. 'Cause I make it so easy to fall in love. So come give me a call, and we'll fall into us.
Okay, so
On the perfect mix
Shift
of
D,
Saturday night and the rest of the
right
night.
click, Control M,
With a heart would agree.
X.
It's so easy to fall in love with the way I do my hair, the way I make you laugh, the way we like to share a walk in Central Park. I could be fresh air, might be the girl of your dreams. There's no need to hide if you're into me, 'cause
A little bit of body off.
maybe one night could turn into three. Well, I'm down to see, 'cause I make it so easy to fall in love. So come give me a call, and we'll fall into us. On the perfect mix of Saturday night and the rest of your life.
Control M.
One with a heart would agree. It's so easy to fall in love with me. Easy to fall in love. So come give me a call, and we'll fall into us. I'm the perfect mix of Saturday night and the rest of your life.
X.
One with a heart would agree. It's so easy to fall
Just look at it from here.
I know you wanted me to stay, but I can't ignore the crazy visions of me in LA. I heard that there's a special place where boys and girls can all be queens every single day. I'm having
Okay,
wicked
so
dreams of leaving Tennessee. If Santa Monica, I
GY.
swear it's calling me. Won't make my mama proud. It's gonna cause a scene. She sees her baby girl. I know she's gonna scream. God, what have you done?
GZ.
And you dance at the club, oh mama.
Okay.
I'm just having fun on the stage in my heels. It's where I belong, down at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna
And that's just so that when people put them on the avatar, it doesn't like, they can clip it and move it around. Okay. There we go. Okay. Name these lip rings. Now I have to do the industrial. First I have to delete the ones that are already here, because I ain't copying nobody. I'll get rid of these. There we go. That way only the ones I've made are showing. There we go. Not bad. Not bad so far. So let's do this industrial bar. And then actually we might call it here. I think this is a good place to save, because there are 5 piercings. I'd say it's pretty good. Good progress.